Hello, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to take you on our greenhouse tour.
That's our greenhouse, mostly used as a storage. So when you have a backyard with vegetable and maybe fruit trees, vegetable plants and fruit trees, you'll need a lot of stuff. So you need place to store all that stuff. And that's what we use our greenhouse for. We don't grow anything, we don't keep anything here in the winters. So that's the dirt builder for the grass. There's a grass seed, grass fertilizer somewhere. That's our potting soil that I buy from the local nursery. What's it called? Actually, they all work. Miracle Grow works, but I find that too expensive, so I get this one, and it's just fine. That's a little seed starting mix, which is something I used for my seed experiments this year. I will show that in a separate video. That's like very helpful. Trust me. When you start seeds, you want to use that and not the denser, potting mix. Those are some tools. Watering cans, one for each of us. My two daughters. Yeah. Spray can. Gloves from Costco this year. They have a good selection in multiple sizes, cheap. More gloves there. These are the compost bags. We save the bags, so when we go back to the garden store, that saves us some money. We can just take the bags to the checkout counter and they'll fill it up with compost. That's that. This is used for close covering the planter box. So in winter, when this is all when it's done for the season, this is what happens. I pull out the plants and cover it with the tarp, wrap, whatever, and then pin it down. So that way, fall season, all of these trees shed their leaves, so it doesn't turn into a huge leaf pile, which is good. It'll eventually turn into compost. And above all, I like the neat covered look. So that's what these mats are for. And I don't know what these are. So this was all set up by the previous owners. I think they were like heavily into gardening. So they probably use that for something. I have no idea. They are little nets, green in color, with ropes to tie them, stake them down. If you know what they could be used for, let me know. What are these? Oh yeah, we have some seed starting trays here. This is my all-purpose feed that I give to the vegetable plants. I also have this one. This is my tomato plant fertilizer, the Hobby Organics, which I showed you in my other video. This is for the rose plants. Where is the hibiscus mix? Yeah, this is the hibiscus feed. I think I got this on Amazon. This is a slow release fertilizer. So you just have to feed this every 3 or 4 months. I use this on tomato and peppers. I think I just put it when I initially started the plant, so maybe it's time to recharge. What else do we have here? Epsom salt. Good source of magnesium. You'll get greener leaves, plenty of flowers. I think in my video, the curry leaf video, I showed you how I use the Epsom salt water. That's a snug and snail killer. We do have some visitors. So our zucchini plant, sad story. We tried growing it 3 times. Every time it grows new leaves, they get eaten. So I don't know what that is. Could be snugs and snails. Yeah, they help keep them away. I don't know if it's working. Maybe it's the snails that have been feeding on them. What else do I have here? Oh, these are the methi pods, the dried methi pods that my daughter harvested. You pop them open and then you'll see teeny little methi seeds. So that's the full life cycle. We start from a seed and then we wait until the plant grows seeds. These are some accessories from their fairy garden. Yeah. Oh yes, these are the flower seed packets. Magic Carpet. I think that's a brand. No, Lake Valley seed. That's a brand. Very good. Highly recommend. Cheap. It says $1.79, but I got it on a sale. $1 a packet. I only used half of the packet in those little boxes that you've seen in my other video. Very good hit rate or success rate. Okay, some gloves are Like here, typical Costco quality, like they're very good, cheap, and best, and they last a while. Yeah, we got gloves for the whole family. Our old gloves were from Amazon. They were good too, but yeah, I think it's the end of their life. 3 years old, 2 years old, so we got new gloves this year. That's about it. Exiting the greenhouse. Oh, there's one more thing I wanted to show you, but I forgot. So you see these boxes? So these are from Costco. You get them. Yeah, you if you visit Costco, you know what I'm talking about. So I save some of these boxes in the greenhouse. They are super helpful when I get plants from the nursery. I can, use them as a tray, so the vehicle doesn't get messed up when I toss and when I take turns. Otherwise, there was this one time, before I got this Costco tray idea, there was a nice little plant, a nice big plant that I bought for $20 or something. It was a flowering plant, and then one turn, I wasn't going at a high speed or anything, but then it toppled over. All of the soil came out. The plant eventually survived, but cleaning the car was a huge mess. I had to take it to the car wash. So since then, I have been holding on to some of these trays, taking them to the nursery, getting the plants in there. I'll maybe share a picture here of how I bring the plants home. So yeah, I hope that tip was useful. Yeah, that's a little mower, wheelbarrow-ish kind of tool that we use to fertilize the grass. Like I said, we don't have a gardener because it's mostly automated. We just have to feed it once every month or so. A good walk around the lawn.
Thank you for watching. As always, we hope this was helpful. Please don't forget to check out part 1 and part 2 of the backyard tour series, and subscribe to our channel if you don't want to miss on our updates. I try to post videos on gardening, travel, kids, raising kids in the US, and many more. See you soon. Bye bye.